It's time for the X Division title match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emergence continues with this X Division Championship match. Scheduled for one fall, introducing first the challenger, Jake Something.
Big, young, muscular, and intense Jake Something brings a certain something to this X Division title match that I don't think Josh Alexander has seen before. Is the champ ready?
You know, I think a champ is always ready, but let's focus on Jake Something. Like you said, he's big and strong, and he brings that bull-like mentality. You sing that wing spread of his? He's got like NBA-style arms, offensive lineman arms. This man is impressive with his strength and his speed.
The long reach of Jake Something. Of course, Jake earned this match, winning a #1 contenders 4-way. It's interesting because we just had one of those too.
His opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, AX Division champion, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
D'Lo, you ready for this statement? Are you ready?
Go.
Internet, are you ready? Social media, are you ready? Josh Alexander is pound for pound the best wrestler in the world.
You will not get an argument from me. I have been in awe of this man over the last 6 to 8 months. He has literally strapped this company to his back, and he has walked the long desert and taken on all challengers.
I don't care for whom you stand. Argue with me that Josh Alexander doesn't deserve to be in the conversation. Where is the hole in his game? Mat wrestling? No. High flying? We've seen Josh go there. He doesn't need to. So where's the hole in this young man's game? Jake Something has to find it tonight.
Yeah, the problem is no one has found it for a long time.
See Jake just a little more stoic, if you will, here. Big collar and elbow tie up here. Jake Something's going to have the advantage, D.
Yeah, Jake Something is going to have the advantage. You can see right there, Josh is smart. Do you see how he is pulling Jake down to his level to almost negate Jake's size and strength?
Just last night, Jake Something had a no disqualification match against Caleb with a K, and seems to be a little mutual respect there.
A little gamesmanship there. I think Josh, pulled that fist because he was like, I can hit you with it right now, but I'm not.
Josh Alexander will try to approach from an angle from the side, went for a single leg instead, got a waist lock, a quick little takedown. Jake with a grin, knows he got caught, front chancery now. Jake doesn't want to be here, does he?
Hell no. This is where Josh Alexander wants you, down on the mat where he can grapple. But that is the strength of Jake Something. That front chancery got turned into a back body drop in seconds.
Josh Alexander does not want Jake Something standing. Okay, because then Jake Something has the leverage as well as the power. So now the crowd realizes that Josh Alexander needs to break Jake Something down.
Yeah, Josh needs to go to his ground and pound game and break Jake down, because right now, right here, everything is on the side of Jake Something.
Controlling the arm, look at the power. Slips out the back to Josh Alexander, takes control of the waist and gets a back elbow for his troubles. Jake Something closing in the distance now. Josh in.
There we go, use the speed and right to the ankle. Ankle lock, ankle lock.
Little front trip there off of the baseball slide, ankle lock, and Josh Alexander sent into the corner. Jake Something with those long, strong legs.
Oh, drive-by.
Oh, Jake may have had that scouted there.
Wow, cut him in half.
Jake may have used the champ's momentum against him. And right now, Josh Alexander's in a bad way.
Yeah, this is not where Josh Alexander wants to be, on the mat with Jake Something standing up. Josh needs to turn this around, or, you said, can he find the hole in the game? Yeah. Well, bam. Maybe the hole in Josh Alexander's game.
Cover, no.
Maybe the hole in Josh Alexander's game is Jake Something's strength.
Perfect. Let's see how it plays out here. Jake Something moving at a nice pace here. Shots by Alexander as he keeps his opponent in place, but what does Josh have left?
And now Jake Something is in control, and this is where he can use his size and strength to his advantage. Looks like a big vertical suplex coming up here. No!
Oh, Alexander able to slip and switch. Something will hold on to the ropes. Ducks the elbow. Not going to catch Alexander with it twice. Northern Lights, no.
But see, this is where Josh Alexander wants to be. He wants to pop his hips, manipulate your body with a suplex or a Northern Light, as we just saw.
Nice knee dropped by Josh Alexander. A new breed from the mold of those such as the Kurt Angles, the Billy Robinsons, the Dean Malenkos, the Nick Bockwinkel's, the wrestlers.
Well, if we're gonna throw back, right here he's doing a Garvin stomp to the body of Jake something, so yes.
Hard forearm and then a knife edge chop, and that may have been a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow! Rock the champion! But Josh Alexander still has fight left.
Did you see Josh Alexander accelerate into that back elbow?
Oh, dear Joshua, choose this day whom you shall serve. Josh Alexander serves the X Division title, and the fans appreciate him for it.
Here we go. Josh is looking to elevate Jake something up, but Jake something, once again, here's the size factor.
Well, the thing is that when Josh goes for the legs, he has to bend down, and that creates the opening for the strength of Jake something.
Golly! My goodness, that's just a roadblock.
For everything Jake something has been through in this last year, from the loss of family and friends to the creation of his true identity, this is Jake something's moment.
And Jake something is trying to capitalize on this. He's trying to show the entire Impact faithful and yes, the wrestling world, I am on this level. I can compete at the highest level. Oh, what a right hand.
You know, Jake definitely wants to get Josh back in the ring. Title cannot change hands out on the floor.
No, but, you know, you've got a 10 can out there to inflict as much damage as you possibly can.
Alexander rolled in. Jake something close behind. X Division title on the line here. Oh, Josh had that.
He had it scouted.
I could not. Look at this. Just neither wrestler can get a true advantage here.
Not at all. It's just back and forth. But wait a minute.
No. Josh Alexander got caught. Jake something with a great counter.
That's a Death Valley driver. First of all, it's not buried a lead. Look at this. Josh Alexander goes for a signature backsplash, and Jake something catches him. And then a Death Valley driver on the floor. Are you kidding me?
And now the opportunity presents itself, and the fans realize it.
And
look at Josh, look at Josh.
Creating space.
Oh, man.
That's a smart wrestler right there.
Absolutely brilliant.
You create space, and then you grab onto the ropes. You can't get beat that way. This is something.
Reminder of the old song, you don't get something for nothing, you can't have freedom for free. While this may be, quote-unquote, something, Jake has to earn this. Is this his moment? Hand on the rope.
That?
Yep.
Jake saw Josh go for the throw his hand on the ropes and tried to grab it away, but couldn't.
Senior official Brian Hebner assigned this task, and he was right there.
You know, and you hear the Impact faithful letting something know, you know what? We see what you're doing out there. We see you.
Wow. In these exchanges, Jake something has it. You see Josh right there? Josh just shut his eyes.
Yes.
Josh Alexander is rocked. The end could be nigh. Jake something delivering the stall suplex. The X Division champion is down. Challenger in place. No.
Right there. Josh Alexander showed us something because, yes, we saw his eyes go close. We saw his shoulders go limp.
Yep.
And that's when Jake something rocked him with that suplex, and I thought it was over.
The veins on the head of Josh Alexander. pumping with blood. The jaw rocked. Jake something on the move, but not yet. Do not count out Josh Alexander.
And Josh with a move out of nowhere right now. Can he capitalize on it? Can he build the momentum?
Nice.
Knee off the second rope. But both men, Josh can't capitalize. He's hurt. That was out of sheer instinct right there.
Referee starts his count. Many fans standing here with bated breath. They realize what they're witnessing. Both fighters stirring, both fighters up. Match continues. Josh blocked it.
Josh blocked another one. Oh, but that one kind of rocked him. He blocked it, but it didn't. Oh, Josh is firing
Look at
back.
that. Look at Josh Alexander. For as great of a wrestler he is, he can also throw hands.
Yeah, look at him going double-fisted, throwing both at the same time. Backdrop! That's a leverage move right there.
And now,
German!
Josh Alexander's getting cooking.
He popped those hips. He didn't release. Can he get another one?
Maintains control.
Got him there. Can he go for the trifecta?
He's got the big man in trouble here. Nailed it.
Going for a fourth. Jake something's got to break that grip or he could go good night.
What's going through Jake's mind?
Yeah, his chest and his ass.
The match.
That's what's going through his head.
Josh Alexander. How many?
Oh my goodness! Bridge, 2,
Oh, and look at that.
He did not release the grip!
On the kick out, Josh Alexander maintained control. Half a dozen is
Oh,
enough.
my goodness! Oh, you kidding me?
Lucky number 7. And the
still
momentum.
going.
Here we go. Josh Alexander going for the great 8. Is this going to be the one to put Jake something away?
No!
If 8 is great, then 9 is fine. What kind of strength and will does Josh Alexander have?
He's going for double digits! Are you kidding me?
There it is. Ref in position. It's
No!
not over.
I'm sorry. 10 German suplexes?
So let me ask you now about strategy, okay? If a great fastball pitcher throws 100 fastballs, his arm is killing him.
Yes.
Josh Alexander just threw 10 German suplexes on perhaps one of the biggest opponents he's ever had as champ. What does that do to Josh's gas tank?
It takes a lot of gas out of the tank. Right now, if he was at 50%, he's down to like 25%. He had to use accelerate, go into a 6th gear, and now what does he have left? Here comes the C4 spike. No, backdrop!
Now we get to see what Jake Something is about, and now we get to see
covering.
what Josh Alexander's all about.
And it's right there, an ankle lock. Can he get it? Locked in,
Josh
there it
Alexander's
is!
so dangerous from on the mat. Jake thought he was down, but no. Kicks off of the ankle lock, does Jake Something. That spills the champ to the floor.
A 747 is about to fly! Oh! Oh my goodness. Both men are out. Both men have nothing left. What is left in the tank? Look at this. This is a 747.
The athletic prowess of Jake Something is certainly something to behold.
Jake
Just like
accelerates in. Look, he
we
accelerates
go.
into the suplex. Falcon Arrow. Get the cover.
No.
What a hard-hitting match right now. Look, both men are down. Both men are spent.
But Jake is not done.
Damn right, this is the X Division.
Josh Alexander has redefined this division.
Oh, straight form right there to the chin.
Oh,
wow.
Back to the head. Here we go.
Oh, cover.
Is it enough? 2, No.
Dare I say, and it's appropriate this show is named Emergence, because we are seeing Josh Alexander emerge as one of the brightest stars, and we are also watching Jake something emerge.
This is Gaddy Ward. This is Hagler Hearns. This is a battle.
Hey, this is Impact, and this is what we do.
Whoa! Overhead release, belly-to-belly suplex.
This has been a war.
D'Lo, I've said often how the title elevates wrestlers.
Yes.
But I firmly believe that Josh Alexander and now Jake Something have elevated the X Division title yet again.
When a title takes on meaning, when those competitors will do anything to possess it. They will put their bodies, mind, and spirit on the line, and we're seeing that right here, right now, tonight.
After
Ripcord. Oh!
Gosh. How is he standing?
Oh,
He is no longer standing. The champion is down.
And right now, Josh Alexander is rocking. Jake Something is getting a second win. You can see it.
He asked the question, what's my name? Perhaps the world will know the name of Jake Something as the new X Division champion.
Black
Into
hole.
the void, no!
No.
Spin out through.
Hook
Josh
up,
was
no.
able to slip his hips. Drop toe.
Dropped ankle lock, ankle
There it is,
lock.
there it is. Middle of the ring, ankle lock submission.
Now, if Josh Alexander can sit down and lace those legs
There
right
it
there,
is.
intertwine the legs, dead center of the ring,
Here we
ankle
go.
lock is
Here
on.
we go. What does Jake have? What does Jake Something have? Can he reach the ropes to force the break? And the strength of Jake Something was the only thing that saved him.
That and his long frame and those long arms we talked about earlier tonight, that wingspan just saved Jake Something.
Now, Josh Alexander. What must he do to maintain this meteoric rise that he has been on?
Oh, Jake Something to the floor. Uh-oh, and to me, this is the most dangerous part of the
Wait a
ring,
minute.
the most dangerous way to be.
For Spike on the apron?
Oh my goodness.
Now Jake says count him out.
Count him.
I'm sorry, Josh says count him out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll say a win is a win by counter or pinfall. It's a win. 5 is the count. He's got to the count of 10. Jake's back in.
Just made it. Just made it underneath the counter that only serves to raise the ire of the Iron Man, Josh Alexander.
When the straps go down, business is about to pick up.
Referee checking on Jake Something. Sometimes ego and pride collide with judgment.
Yeah, I mean, the C4 spike,
Oh,
there it is.
wait a minute.
He doesn't have his equilibrium. He doesn't have, yeah, he is
I think the
hurting.
damage is done from the ankle lock.
Oh!
But what Jake Something
Powerbomb!
has is the will to be a champion!
Oh! Jake Something is not real. He's not human. Black hole slam, no.
Josh Alexander able to slip away, able to block the shot.
Knee is
The
taken
kick,
out.
And here it is. Here it is. If he can lock his hands, this one's over.
Oh!
He nailed it. He nailed it on the big man. In position. Ref. What a match.
What a absolute gem.
Here is your winner, and still X Division champion, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
Experience TNA wrestling like never before with TNA Plus. Relive the moments that inspired a generation. Plus, monthly premium live events. Plus, exclusive monthly content. TNA Plus. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. Plan starting at just $9.99 per month.